Greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is me, the Ravenous Spectre, and this is the Journey Onward series, which is my week in gaming. And I don't know why in the hell this thing is as dark as it is. Hang on one second. Well, that seems like it's a little bit better. I wiped off the lens a little bit and kind of moved the camera around slightly, and here we are now, a little bit brighter. Woo! Okay, trying to check it out there. Anyways, the Journey Onward series, my week in gaming, yes indeed. Well, let's see here. The main two things that I've really been playing has been Tales of Berseria, like I've mentioned before, and also Hitman. Yeah, really getting into Hitman. It almost seems like it's an environmental kind of puzzle. I mean, you have different opportunities and various ways of taking out your targets, but the maps are massive. You could spend probably, well, at least for me, from my experience, a couple hours actually trying to explore all the maps and look at all the different challenges and opportunities and everything, and really trying to work your way around the environment and get into certain areas that you couldn't unless you were disguised as a specific type of person to go into that area, like a chef or a guardsman or somebody in like a soldier or things like that. Yeah, but yeah, that was nasty. But anyways, yeah, I'm definitely really liking it. I'm having to take breaks off of it, off and on from it because of the simple fact that I kind of get drained a bit just running around or walking around and exploring everything. And the only real thing that I'm really doing is just trying to find ways to take out these targets. I do enjoy it. I do like it. The only thing that kind of really gets to me is the fact that, from what I've heard, unless you're online with the game, you can play it offline. But some of the various things that you can be able to achieve in the game and be able to use, you have to be online for. You have to be online for, which I think is stupid. I really do. I mean, I can understand if you're going online to be able to get certain elusive targets. They actually have those where they put them up that you have a certain amount of time to get these targets, depending in various maps of whatever maps they have in the game. And it really kind of gets to me. It's like, what happens if my internet goes out? I can't be able to achieve all this other stuff to be able to use because of the fact that I have to be able to be hooked up online. I haven't played it offline yet, but still, I think it's really dumb. It's just another version of DRM, if you will, to me. Like, yeah, we're going to lock you out because it's not a multiplayer game. In reality, it's not. I mean, yeah, there's certain contracts and things that you can take out that I believe they brought that over from Absolution, where you can pick specific targets and different ways to take them out, or different disguises and things that you can take on to be able to take out different targets that people can put out there online for you to be able to play. I mean, yeah, that's a sharing experience. That's not like a multiplayer kind of experience, if you will. And it just really, it kind of irked me a bit. I'm just like, it's a single player game. Unless there's specific things that you can do online, like what I mentioned before, then yeah, I can understand being online. But overall, just have everything available on single player offline. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But it is annoying as shit. It is. I mean, the game's fun and everything, but it's just those little business practices and things that they put in there. It's an always online world. Fuck your always online world. If it's a single player game, it's a single player game. It's off the damn internet. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. Other games I was playing. Tales of Berseria. Making more progress in that. Continuing onward. Not really a whole lot to really speak on it, without giving spoilers actually. But definitely enjoying that one. Enjoying Hitman, like I had mentioned before. I actually went back to playing on my PlayStation 2 a bit as well, because I finally got component cables that were worth a damn because I couldn't find my previous ones. But I finally found my previous ones, which were hidden away underneath a couple comics that I never knew were there in the first place. And here it was. I already ended up ordering a new pair. Well, not a pair, more like however many are on there. 5, 6, whatever. But yeah, they've I got one of them one time, and the damn color was screwed up on the screen like crazy. And when I went ahead and got another set of them ordered to come to me, I haven't tried those out yet, but I have gone back to using my older ones that I had previously that I didn't know where the hell they were, and those are working perfectly. But I actually dove in a little bit to Front Mission 4, which I just barely started in, and also Crash Bandicoot Twin Sanity, I believe it is, where you play as Dr. Neo Cortex and Crash, something like that. Just started out on that. Haven't really gotten anywhere with it, but it is really colorful, which makes me more excited for I think it's called the Insanity Trilogy, which is Crash 1, 2, and 3 coming out on PS4 this year. Definitely looking forward to those for sure. But that's pretty much been the real things that I've been playing and kind of focusing on, which actually I'm happy for, because I remember that there's been times that I've come on here and I've ended up doing some of these videos before, and I have talked about I have talked about so many freaking games, so many games. Like, yeah, I'm playing this. Oh, I'm playing this. Oh, I'm playing that. I'm playing a little bit of this and this and this. It's just like I couldn't really dive in deep enough to the point to really express how I really feel about certain things in games and get deeper into them and all of that. It was just aggravating as piss. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this now and get this on out of the way, because I got to get back to work soon. I'm on my break. Got to make that game money. Got to buy them fucking video games, because that's all I care about. Because fuck having kids. Anyway, yeah. anyways, yeah. Anyways, had a little bit of a brain fart there, which is nothing new. What the fuck ever. But anyways, I will talk at you lovely taters later. Later, taters.